Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine at your places. Today, we are going to start our second topic of writing section, and the topic is story writing using clues. So, clues will be given to you, and from those clues, you will develop a story. You will create a story, right? So, let us start our topic. First, we will do this story. Hints are given to you. Let us understand the hints first. So, after reading this, we will have an idea what is the story. So, hints are Tinny loves pets. Dad, bring home a puppy. Tinny calls it Tommy. But the puppy is not friendly. Tinny tries hard, but the puppy stays away. So she got an idea. Tinny gives the bone to puppy. It becomes happy. They both became friends. So these are the hints. So what we have understood from these hints, that there is a girl who loves pets. Her dad brought home a puppy. She gave it a name, Tommy, but puppy was not friendly. Tinny tried hard to be friendly with it, but the puppy stayed away from her. She got the idea. She gave a bone to puppy. It became happy. They both became friends. Right? So, before developing this story, we will write the title of the story. So, here let us take the title Tinny and the Puppy. Okay, so title will be in title case, means Tinny T capital and Puppy P capital. Okay, this is title case where first letter is capital. Right? So after writing the title, we will start writing the story. Tinny loved pets. Here we have used loved. We will write the story in past tense. Always write the story in past tense because stories are always in past tense. Tinny loved pets. Dad, her dad brought home a puppy. Tinny called it Tommy. But the puppy was not friendly. Tinny tried very hard, but the puppy stayed away from her. She got the idea. She, or Tinny, gave a bone to puppy. It became happy, and at last they both became friends. So, this is the story. Let us take one more example. So, outline is given. The outline is like shepherd living in a village, used to graze goats and sheep in the fields, hit upon a plan, started crying, "Wolf, wolf." The people came to save him, found the boy a liar, went back. Some days later, a wolf really came, attacked him. The boy cried for help, but nobody came to save him. So, after reading the outline, we have an idea what is the story about and what are the characters in the story. So, what is the story? There was a shepherd in the village. He used to graze goats and sheep in the field. One day he got an idea. He started crying, wolf, wolf. The people of the village came to him to help him, but they all found the boy a liar. Liar means the one who lie, jhootha. Okay. Uh, all the villagers went back. After some days, a wolf really came in the field. The wolf attacked him. Him means shepherd. The wolf attacked shepherd. The boy cried a lot for help, but nobody from the village came to save him. Right? So let us start writing the story. Before writing the story, what we will write? We will write the title of the story. So let us take here the title, The Shepherd and the Villagers. The title we will write in title case T capital, the shepherd S capital, the shepherd and the people P capital. Okay. After writing the title, we will start writing the story. So the story will be like shepherd. Once there was a shepherd. He was living in a village. He used to graze the goats and sheep in the fields. One day he hit upon a plan. He started crying, wolf, wolf. The people of the village came to save him, but they found the boy a liar. They all went back to the village. After some days, or you can write some days later, a wolf really came in the fields. The wolf attacked him. The boy cried a lot for help, but nobody came to save him from the village. Right? So, two stories we have done, and now it's time to give the homework to you. So, this story is your homework. Okay? Read the hints, understand it, understand the story, have an idea of the story, write the title properly, and write the story in neat and clean handwriting. So here hints are given. A boy falls in bad company. Father brings apples, put them in the cupboard, places a rotten apple among them. Next day, all apples rotten, teach a lesson. So the story is, once there was a boy, he falls in a bad company. He fell in a bad company. His father brought apples. One day his father brought apples at home. His father put them in the cupboard, put all the apples in the cupboard. He placed a rotten apple. Now rotten apple is bad apple. He placed a rotten apple among them. Next day all the apples were rotten. So this way the father taught, T-A-U-G-H-T. Second form we will use in whole story. The father taught a lesson to the boy that one rotten apple can spoil the rest of the apples. So this way the father taught the lesson to the boy that it better to stay alone than in bad company. So this way you will write the story. So this is your homework. You will write all these 3 stories in your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.